you are doing fine. I hope you are keeping safe and doing great. Welcome back to Sophia the Life Coach. This is your number one online coaching show. Here we do life together as we get empowered through learning. I am Sophia Moronge and I'm excited. Thank you for joining me in this wonderful episode. And even thank you for the continued support that you're showing me, people. We are on to 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait to get there. And kindly share to your friends. Let them come and join us as they get to learn as well. So today we will be talking about a lovely topic. I will be giving you some signs of true love. I know love is a beautiful thing. Love is sweet. It's a good feeling to be loved or to be loved. So let's get to the video and let's get learning. Let me start by saying that love is more than feelings. It's a decision to choose each other over and over again. And before you get into a love relationship, it's always a good thing to love yourself first, to appreciate yourself, to know your strength, your weaknesses, your likes, your dislikes, so that at least when you get into a relationship with the other person, when they want to cross your boundaries, at least you have said, this is where you can go beyond and mess me around, and this is where we can work things together easily. So when you understand yourself, when you know how it feels to love or to be in love or to appreciate yourself, you will be in a good position to love the other person as well, and you will be able to understand them because you already know what it is to be in love or to be loved. Yeah, as you all know, you can't give what you do not have. If you don't have money, you can't give because you don't have. So if you don't have love as well, you can't love. So I hope you understand. Then so I will start with point number 1. When you have true love for each other, you always understand each other. However the circumstance, however the situation, however the things are tough or rough or easy, you always understand each other because you love one another for who they are and for what they have. If your partner do not have what you would like them to support you with at that time, you understand them because you know them well and you understand their situation or their capacity wherever they are. So true love is so much more than that fairy tale feeling, because you comfort each other with your partner when they are in need of emotional support. You are there for them. You give them your enough time for them to feel like you are caring for them well. So when you care for your partner, they love you for who you are. When you understand them, they even respect you because you always feel like a pair of true friends who always makes each other laugh. I know you have seen people in love and they're always enjoying time. You see they're always having good moments all the time. Those are people who are in true love and they understand each other and they choose to be with each other however the circumstances, because they learn how to handle that situation at that time. Yeah, the other point is you respect each other. Yeah, respect is one key thing that makes a relationship to be healthy and to be strong, because when you respect your partner, they respect you. You have clear boundaries. You have good moments together because you all know, I can do this, I will mess him around, or when I do this, I will mess her around. Like you will be at good place together. You all know respect can really go a long way into making a relationship work, and that means if someone respect you, they will respect the decisions that you will come up with, because they trust you and they trust your capabilities. Yeah, that's how you see when a couple or a partnership of two love birds, they share, they agree, they give their ideas, and they make decisions on what step to go next. It's one of the partners who come with the idea, and then they discuss, they agree, and they decide to work with it. So if they don't respect each other, you, when your partner will come with the idea, you'll be like, no, don't do this. So when when there is no respect in love, there's no true love, because this person will tend to control you. Actually, sometimes there are those partners who tell you, don't be with this friend, go to this, do this job. They want to know what you are doing, where you are, who you are with at all time. Like, they don't respect you, even your personal life, because we all know that even if we are married or we have a relationship, you are a couple, yes, you are a pair, there is that personal life for yourself, because at the end of the day, marriage is not there to define you, or a relationship is not there to define you. You have to be yourself. Yes. The other point is you are supportive of each other. I have seen many couples grow rapidly when they put their hands together to build what they want to have. Yeah, you support one another. When they bring up a suggestion or they come up with an idea and you see really the idea is great, you support them. You give them your full support wherever you are capable, and then you look forward to grow together. I've seen other people who are not wishing their partners well, like they think she will do better or he will do better, they will have more money than me, and then they feel jealousy of you. And imagine it's a partnership, like you are a couple, and you see some couples even do compete. That is not healthy. Actually, that is not true love, because why do you compete with your partner? When you are married, you become one. So what you are working it out as your goal. You are going to succeed together as one. You see? So that's why you hear love is a commitment. Love is a mutual commitment, and it's mutual feelings towards one another. Like, you have the same interest for one another, you have the same wish for one another. Like, I know when I succeed, my husband has succeeded with me as well, so he supports me in what I'm doing, and what he is doing, I put my full support, because I know when he does well, when he succeed, we are succeeding together and we will enjoy together. The other one is you are patient with each other. I've seen people coming into a love partnership when one person is not well groomed in some other areas of life. Maybe it's education, maybe it's learning about business. But if those people are in it together and they have decided to work their love life together, they support each other. I have seen couples building one another. Like, she want to improve on academics, like she left on college level and they bring some finances, she go and pursue that career dream. Or the husband want to improve on his education as well, maybe you want to go for that PhD or degree. The wife and the husband, they work together to support one another and looking forward to that end goal, the end result. Yeah, so when you are supporting each other, when you are patient with each other, you understand them where they are weak, you push them with your strength. You know, we are all good in one area and the other person is good in that other area. So when you come together, you complement each other. So where I am not good, my partner compliments me in that area and he supports me to be a better person in that area as well, as I support them in their area where they are not strong as well. So you have to be patient with them, so that when they are not doing what you expect, you don't just run away from them. You help them face that situation, and you help them learn through it as they grow through it. Yeah, the other one is you are not interested in other people. When you are in true love, you always focus and look forward to your partner. You always look forward to being together. You always look forward to having good moments together. You don't think of other people, involving them in your life. That's why you see those people who are truly in love, they always have good moments together most of the time. Unless when they have different duties and activities here and there, but they always look forward to creating time to be together. Yeah, that one really helps. When you are faithful to each other, when you respect each other, when you feel that honor to be with each other, you cannot think of other people, because you have already committed to that one person. Yes. The other one is you look out for each other. You check up on each other. Most of the time, you see your partner goes to work maybe over the weekend at a different place, or you do not even live together, maybe due to unavoidable circumstances that you both of you have agreed. You check up on each other regularly, so that you know, are they okay, are they safe. Maybe you are having some emotional distress, they are there with you to support you and to boost you all the time, for you to be in a good position again, for your emotions to be strong again. We all know that when you are having a challenge and the love of your life is there with you, you even feel strong. However, the situation or the circumstance being tough on you, there is that happiness that you feel like, at least I have her support, or I have his support. Yeah, so the other one is you always love each other genuinely. Like, you always want to care for each other. They don't have this, you want to look for a way you can provide. Like they are in need of one or two, three things, you're looking for a way, like how you can be able to manage to come through for them. That is what true love is all about. And also you help one another to be better version of themselves. Like, you help each other to change for the better. When people come together, you are two different persons from different localities, from different cultures, from different families. You are two different people all together. When you come together, my upbringing, of course, will be different from your upbringing, because we have grown differently. But there are some areas you feel like I can do better, or there are some areas I feel like you can do better as my partner. That is where you work out your ways to help out each other together. Yeah, if it's being an active person or being a responsible person and it's not a nature of that person, you help them to learn through managing and achieving it. You all know that when you are in good terms with your partner, when you are all thinking in the same direction, when you are all having that one goal, things will always work out for you, because even God comes where there is unity. Yeah, where there is unity, God commands blessing and God commands peace. That's why you see those many people or those couples who works together hand in hand, they tend to succeed easily and faster than those who are competing with one another, or those who are doing their things secretly. So I hope you get to understand what I am talking about. I know nowadays people have really done this love thing to look like a scam. Other people will really say, is there love actually? Is there true love? Or Kanairo, character development, you think you are in love and all of a sudden you are all alone, you are just dating yourself. That is not what I'm talking about today. Actually, I can bring a quote by Kim Tae-hang that says, you can't come into someone's life to make them feel special and just leave them. That one is very bad when you do such to someone, because you know when you come in someone's life, they give you their heart, they give you their time, they invest their emotions, and they think you are in that journey together. But for you, you are just coming there to joyride, just to take them for your good moments or just for your enjoyment, and you are really sure you do not have any future with them. It's not good at all. Imagine you do that to someone today because you are not prepared, and for you in future when you will be ready to settle, someone will do the same for you. So it's not good. If you are not really interested in someone, or you know kabisa hakuna mahali mnaenda, then why do you come to make someone's son bury their emotions in you, and you know for real amwendi mahali? Or you come to make someone's daughter die for you until they give you kids, and then all of a sudden you just leave them like that. You don't even care about them anymore. It's not good. Let us embrace this love thing. Love is a very great feeling when you are in it with someone who cares about you. Actually, those people who have been in true love, they can understand what I'm talking about. So I know some points the points that I have given, you might feel maybe you did the same and your partner did not reciprocate, or maybe they did the same and you are pretending. That is all about human nature. You can never know exactly what people have in their hearts and in their minds, because you can't read their inner thoughts. But I would say when there is silence in your relationship, because when you have a good partnership with your person, you always have good communication, you have good moments together, you want to create memories together. But if there is silence in your relationship and it's not awkward, like you have not had in differences or fights, someone is just silent, if it's not awkward, it's good at some point, because it gives you time to meditate and reflect about your personal life. And unless it goes overboard, because relationship or love can be killed by silence, then sometimes silence also is a good way, and it's also a communication way. Actually, if someone wants to have their personal time, silence is a good gesture to go about it. So unless there is fights or differences or misunderstanding, then you can condone with some silence at some point. Let me not ignore the point of people coming into a relationship, being in love, like respecting that person, giving your A game for them, giving your commitment to 100%, even doing your savings and keeping your resources together, and one partner turns against you and they run away with all the resources you have brought together. I don't want to ignore that point, but what I usually say is that when you want to grow your relationship together, when you want to grow your marriage together, it's always good to be responsible and to be accountable. If it's money that you are bringing together, you need to have a common account that you will be, the both of you will be all in control of. You can go to the bank and open account and have both of you as signatories. None of you can withdraw money without the consent of the other. Yeah. So in case of separation, or in case of anything that might come up, you also will be able to benefit or have your share of your commitment. Yeah. We have seen couples bringing their investments together, and they have toiled together to make their wealth, and maybe, for example, one partner dies and the family of that person comes to possess everything, and you feel pain because it's your sweat as well. However, it was their daughters or sons' sweat as well. You also played a big role in it. So I would always encourage or advise, when you are doing your resources as a family together, it's always good to be accountable, both of you. Have your names in those projects, have your names in those accounts, have your say in them, because you are also contributing to it. Or these other cases of men are gathering resources with their wives. You started zero, and then all of a sudden now you have become someone, you are now healthy, you have money, and you even don't come to sit with your family together. That wife who helped you to climb the ladder, you leave them, you just go to enjoy your money with girls outside there, because now you see your wife is old. You want now young people to be around you. You mess your sweat together. So as a wife, if you did not have both control with that cash, you will not go anywhere to claim it, and that person will just have used you like that. So me, I encourage, if you are a couple, if you want to work it out together, then have some agreements. And then, even if you are in love relationship, do not let someone to play with your emotions. Do not let people take you for a ride. Don't let someone take advantage of you. Go into a relationship when you are all. Go there when you understand what it takes to love and to be loved, so that even when someone goes beyond boundaries, you will be able to tell them, this one, we cannot go beyond it. So that even when someone is misusing you, or when they are not ready for that relationship, you can really tell. But I know many people in relationship, they see red flags. You really see them, but you just assume they will change. I know it's a circumstance that are forcing them, they will change. Let me notify you, by the way, when you see someone changing to a different character that you did not know for 10 years, for 5 years, for 2 years you have been together, maybe now they are changing to the real them. Maybe they pretended to have you, this thing of kuingiza watu box. People really do a lot of humbleness. They really pretend to be what what they know you like, for maybe a man or for a lady. And then when they are used to you, now they know it's 2 years. She can't go, he can't go anywhere. Now I bring my real characters. When I am bringing my real character and you are like, why are they changing? I don't know what's happening to them. Shetani anaingilia ndoa yangu. And maybe it's not shetani. Maybe your partner now wants to portray their real character, because now they know you are already used to them. You will understand them. And then maybe they have turned out their true character to be violent, or to be irresponsible people, or to be disrespectful people. Then now you continue living in that situation, waiting for them to change, to be better, or to be like the persons you met before, and maybe they are now themselves. You see? So it's always good to be cautious, and always to be understanding every situation. Be on lookout, learn, know, is it okay with me? Is here okay with me? So that when they want to go beyond your boundaries, now you will be able to tell this one I will not allow. It's better everyone to be by themselves, and everyone to be responsible for themselves. Because always remember, with or without a marriage, with or without a partner, your life must continue. Do not bury your whole life into a relationship. They also have their own life, and you also have your own life. Don't come into love with someone and let them control you, or make or dictate you, or make decisions for you. Yeah, don't allow. Because at the end of the day, even if they are not there, your life will still continue. And when they were not in your life, you are also living life. Yes, so you ought to agree, you ought to have one direction, how to be doing your things. But if they are not favoring you, it's always okay to walk out, or it's always okay to say, hey, let's talk about this, let's look for a solution, because the way I am seeing things, they are not the way I expected them to be. So I hope you got to learn something. I hope you got to understand a few things about love. And if you are in love, make it your culture to work it out, to make it real and genuine to that person that you are with. I wish you all the best in your love life. Take care of your partner. At the end of the day, even if they go and you are not with them forever, their life will still continue. Yeah, bye bye, and thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.